There was an envelope sitting on top of my dinner plate. Not beside it. Not under it. On it. Centered. Like someone had measured the placement. My name was typed across the front in a font I knew instantly. The same font my mother-in-law used on every label in her pantry. Sealed shut. Waiting for me like a verdict. I hadn't even taken my coat off yet. 8 people were already seated at that table. Watching me. Waiting to see what I would do. I opened it standing up. Inside was an invoice. Clean, professional, almost beautiful in how official it looked. Rent due. $1,500. Tenant. Me. For an apartment I had bought, with my own money, 5 years before I ever knew this family existed. Somewhere down the table, a bracelet clinked softly against a wine glass. Well, she said, smiling like she just served dessert. Are we going to talk about this like adults? I folded the paper. I slid it into my purse. And I smiled back at her. Because in that exact second, I already knew exactly what I was going to do next. What I did after that dinner ended my marriage. What I found 3 weeks later ended something much bigger than that. Before we go any further, if stories like this one hit you somewhere real, hit subscribe right now. Because what happens in the next 30 minutes is going to stay with you long after the video ends. My name is Naomi. I'm 33 years old. I grew up bouncing between strangers' houses, and I became the kind of woman who reads a balance sheet the way other people read a face, to find out who's lying. This is the story of the night my mother-in-law handed me a bill for my own home, and what I found when I finally decided to look behind her. Let me take you back further than the dinner table. Because you won't understand why I did what I did unless you understand where I came from. I was 7 years old the night my mother died. A highway outside the city, rain coming down sideways, a truck that crossed a